Buonasera and good evening, everybody! MannwidaPlann here, and welcome back to some more ARK goodness on the Xbox One. Super pleased to be back, as per usual. It's a beautiful day in the world of ARK today. Marvelous stuff, everything's looking good. I've been making up some more spark powder and filling up my torches. That one up there, although I have to use the ghost command to actually get up to it to refill it, is full now, and the same as that guy there. And that's about all we've got. We got another batch of charcoal on the way. All of these guys have made up their sparks and are waiting. I think you guys have all made up your gunpowder now. Yes, you have. I need to get you guys refilled with sparks now as well. So I'll take care of that while I have a little chat about what our plan is for today. At the end of our last episode, we managed to tame Rock, our brand spanking new, fairly high level, pretty dang high level actually, Argentalis. And super pleased with him. We got him a saddle. He's up on the roof right now. You probably can hear him screaming and making all his funky cool new noises, which I'm super pleased at. Am I going to be able to move with this? Or I better go empty it first. Now I have a couple of really big plans for us to make today. It's about frickin' time. We are like a super high level now, and a lot of this we haven't got going. So today we are getting a fabricator up and running. I'm also going to hope to get the electrical generator set up and wired in. Also going to be looking to get our fridges set up and wired in and running. The greenhouse for the crop plots that are on the front of the building now I want to build and destroy the ones at the back. And I have another couple of ideas as well about a little taming pen, because our next port of call, wrong one, this one please, is some dillos. I really need to get some dillos on the go so I can get some dillo eggs, because we're going to need a high level ankylo to keep over by the mountains to gather up all of the metal that we're going to want. And they like dillo eggs, so I'd really like to get a good amount of dillo eggs on the go. How are you guys doing? Because I forgot to turn you off last time and it wasted 100 spark powder. It was brutal. Super bad. 44! What the crap, man? Why are you... Oh, every time I play ARK, there's a Bronto trying to sit on top of my house. It's a real pain in the butt. A super huge pain in the butt. So yeah, I was having a little think, if I can just run between this Bronto's legs a moment, there's not too much in the way, that I might... Oh, a stego egg! Oh yeah, give me another stego egg. Oh yeah, I got an Argent now, but I'm going to want more, that's for sure. So yeah, I was actually thinking on putting a little extension on the side of this barn, because it's already 4 walls high, so I can put the large gate on it, and have the little taming pen here. And then maybe we can drop the guy off, land on the roof, knock it out, and then tame it up inside of there. And it'll be right next to the egg barn as well, which would be a great idea. I am sure I'm going to need to rebuild and expand this when we get into a lot more creatures and a lot more eggs and kibbles. Because again, of course, with the... Did I turn my bloom off? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Because, of course, with the idea of taking out all of the bosses on ARK, we're going to need to be able to get some high-level creatures, and also we're going to need to breed them, which is what I believe I'm going to save this area, this area over here for. I'm going to make something to make the breeding, but I did it once in ARK when it was a lot earlier, and there's been a buttload of new mechanics added since then, and I have no idea how it all works now, so I'm really looking forward to checking that out. But firstly, first port of call. What do I need to make this fabricator? I haven't actually looked yet. Let's have a gander. Fabricator. Ah, sweet. I have everything except some oil. Awesome. And I have some oil. Ah, that campfire's out. That would mean that the meat in here is cooked, because I need to be getting... some of it's cooked. Good enough. Some more jerkies on the go. This one's the eggs. Lovely. You can go in there. You can go on the floor, because I don't care. Which is sweet. I think this is the one with oil. Awesome. I will take, 100 of that oil. Actually, why not? I'll take that 50. And I'll 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Up that to 100. The spark powder's still in there, so if I just drop in... Actually, I'll put a stack of 30 in. And that'll turn into some cooked meat jerky for us. That'd be sweet. I'll put that on my inventory now. Num num. Lovely. And let's head over here. Dump the rest of this oil into here. That one will do, and let us do it. Crafting. Fabricator. Oh yeah. I could build 2. Why on earth I would want to, I don't know, so I'm going to leave it there. Look at all that gunpowder goodness. Oh baby. Give it to me. Sweet. Now, we're getting low on space in here as well. I'm stuck on my house. It's such a pain in the butt. But this little hallway here is fairly close to all of our crafting area. So I'm going to go ahead. Whoa! This thing's so huge. So immensely huge. And put it... I'm going to need the orbit can for this, I think. Oh, ooh. I made my clothes again, as you can tell, because we ended up losing that in the last episode. Okay, so we go a little bit to my left. There, a little bit forward. Ah, it doesn't do the thing where it actually doesn't clip through the wall anymore. You used to be able to put it around about there, and it would allow you to place it. And then, of course, you'd end up with a huge, huge hole. Yeah? Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. Amazing. Wrong button. Amazing! Amazing, we got ourselves a fabricator. Super, super sweet. Now, these things run on fuel, on actual petrol. So, that looks like a good spot for it. Let's make ourselves a couple of refining forges. What do I need for these guys? I can't remember anything. Crafting, refining forge. 125 stone, 5 flint, 20 wood, 40 fiber. Okie day, we can do that. Let's go for one of these. I imagine one will be enough. So we'll just go a stack of everything we need. Low on wood after filling up those fires again. We're going to have to do that. Some flint. No, flint I said. There we go. I'll take that stack of 99 since you don't add up. And what else did I want? Not more impressive. Some fiber. Fiber. Amazing. Actually, give me that 146. Uneven stacks, man. Bane of my existence is uneven stacks. Okay, excellent. So, let's get one of these made. I'm sure that one will be more than enough. Now, where am I going to put my generator? I might put it right next to it. That could be sweet. Again, I don't have to worry about people busting in my base and trying to destroy everything and getting my generator to take everything out, so it's going to be totally fine. I wish these things would actually face directly at you. It would make it a lot easier to place them. I'm going to say... I think that looks straight. It feels like it's straight. Yeah, let's do it. Ah, it's not straight. Well, straight enough. I don't mind. So let's see here. Now, for this we want oil and hide. And I believe this forge is all finished. Yeah, that 8-1 spark powder. I will take that. Thank you very much. I have 100 oil, so does that mean does it take 1 for 1, do you think? I have no idea. I'll just use the 120 that I've got. I'm sure it is enough. We'll get this in here. We'll get some fuel started. Like that, and like that, and like that. And I want that there. Amazing. Do it. Make some fuel. Little laggy. There we go. Make some fuel. Excellent. Alright, sweet. So, build fabricator. Check. Structures. Electrical. Generator. 25 metal and 10 electronics. Amazing. So how do we go for composites? Electronics, silica pearls, and metal ingot. Now I do have some silica pearls from when I was raiding the beavers and the dams over there. It did yield a few, but not a lot. Did I put them in here? I did not put them in here. Okay, where would I have put them? Crystal, obsidian, saddles, rare. Would I put it in here? No? Oh, silica pearls, look at that. I've got a whole box for them, and I have 37. Alright, let's take that. We're going to need some metal as well, so let's pull some of that out of here. I think I have an excess. 140 something. Okay, yep, sounds good. I'll take that. Can I move? I can move. It's amazing. There's one thing I noticed during the last episode, actually, while we were flying around on the mountains and so. I'm wearing metal gloves, metal boots, and a metal helmet, but the rest of me is hide, so hide shirt and hide trousers. Now, my fortitude, I pumped up to 20, I think it is. Yeah, fortitude 20 at the very bottom there, and that's supposed to keep me warmer when it's cold and cooler when it's hot, and also stop me getting knocked out so much. But I'm not noticing it, so a bit of a waste of points as far as I can tell so far. So it's quite a letdown, but that's definitely going to be something that we're going to need to work on. So let's just double check that we had everything we wanted. So we needed 10 of these, so we want 30 metal pearls and 10 metal ingots, which we have. That's amazing. And for this guy in here, we actually needed just that and metal. So sweet, that's that one taken care of. Amazing. Now what about... I know, I've gone and unlocked all of this stuff already. Polymer, crystal, and more electronics. Right, we're going to need more silica pearls. That's definitely going to be a thing. Polymer, I think it is. It's obsidian? I'm sure it's obsidian. Or we can get organic polymer from things like penguins. I'm certain of it. Let's have a look. Obsidian and cementing paste. Oh, balls. Okay, do I have any cementing paste left? Silica pearls, cementing paste. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I got plenty of that knocking around. So let's take 131, leave 100 in there for safety keepings. Again with the lag, there we go, it's fine, it's totally fine. Let's drop that stuff in there. Right, so silicon pearls and obsidian are on the menu. That's what we're going to need first off. Now, I'm going to want to make quite a few of these fridges. They're like the best thing in the world. 120 metal for one fridge. Oh, baby. Ka-ching. That's a little costly. Alright, so more metals on the menu, but I think I've got another couple of hundred cooking already. Okay, right, cool. We need to put some crystal in there. Did I put crystal in here? Or did I just dump it in the smithy like a lazy fool? Lazy fool it is! Alright, it's going to be in here. How much of that did I manage to pick up? Quite a bit, actually. You, and can I move if I pick you up? No, I cannot. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Let's put 100 back down. How about now? Love it. Excellent, that's what we like to see. So you can go in there. And in fact, I shall need to look at... Oh, I've got loose 3. The crystal we'll need for the other thing I want, which I haven't learned yet, is the greenhouse stuff. So, before we have a look at it, let's have a quick gander out here. Now, I'm wanting a flat ceiling, a sloped roof, the walls, door, and doorway. Cool. Let's have a little gander at what we'll need for that. Wrong button! Sorry about that, guys. Let's have a little look-see here. This one? Oh, baby. 476 points still to play with. I am trying to be very efficient with it, but I also noticed that I learned the Anki saddle, and I really didn't need to. I actually had a blueprint for it, so... But it will get to a point, here we are, that we get to the stage where we can actually reset all of our stats using the mind wipe tonic thing, I think. And that's definitely going to be something we're going to need to do to be able to get our other piles. So let's get you. Oh, baby. The wall. Love it. The door. Beautiful. The doorway. Excellent. We don't need the sloped walls because we actually do have them. Do we need them to learn this? We don't have the sloped stone roofs. That's a bit of a pain in the butt, but I want it. It'll look great, so bye-bye. Amazing. This is why we keep points. Sweet. Now, can we make these here, or is it made? I bet it's made in the smithy. I guarantee it's made in the smithy. I feel it in my bones that it is made in the smithy. Greenhouse. Yep, sure enough. So what we got here. We need metal for it. Not a buttload of metal, but some metal nevertheless. Fair enough. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, you are done. Let's turn you off. How about you? Also done. Let's turn you off. Sweet. Excellent stuff. We have an excess of metal on the way as well. That's what we like to see. We need it for the bullets. We need it for all of the good things. So I'll actually take the other one out of there before I forget about it and just leave it in there. Which sounds exactly like something that I would do. One of you and one of you. Right, these things are fairly expensive, so we got to make sure that we're building the right amount and we don't balls it up. A little bit thirsty. Ah, refreshing. So I want, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 ceilings. 1, 2, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it's uneven. The doorway will not sit in the center. Balls. That could be a pain in the butt. Not really much I'm going to be able to do about that, I don't think. Not really much I'm going to be able to do about that at all. Maybe I can leave it open? Possibly. Let's have a gander. Let's see what we can do and see how it comes out. So, structures, greenhouse. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. And something's all gone. Oh, cementing paste. Oh, the cementing paste. Oh. We're going to have to pay our little friends the beavers a visit as well. So that's on the list as well. Now it is silicon pearls, obsidian, and cementing paste that we need to be gathering up. Drop that in there. Right, structures again, greenhouse. We got our walls. We want these guys now. All out of crystal. Holy balls, really? I don't think I've got any more. I really don't. I haven't been gathering up that much stuff. Oh no. We got 100 in here. How much do we actually need? Was it for you? I can't remember now. Oh. I can't remember what we needed you for now. Was it composites? No. No. Then it must have been the fridge. Yes, it was the fridge, and it was 25. Oh, yeah, we're going to need some more of that too, because I would probably like about 4 fridges. Okay, sweet. So those are going to be the missions that we're going to need to get our hands on. That's definitely going to have to be a thing. Silicon pearl. Alright, awesome. So let's just double check that I have all of the stuff that I'm going to need for heading outside. Drop all the stuff that is just going to make me pointlessly heavy that I'm not going to require. I'm carrying narcotics still, and I also have my long neck rifle with the trank arrows equipped. 39 of them left. I'm going to keep all of that stuff on me. I got another 6 bowlers, which should be totally fine. I need to fill up my water, but that won't be a problem. And I could do with a bit more food, because where we happen to be going to get these silicon pearls, it can get a little bit nippy. But off the top of my head and from my memories of playing this game a long time before, this was the best place that I could find to actually get silicon pearls in an abundance. So I'm going to get my stuff together and make sure that we've got everything that we need, like some wood for that campfire, and I will bring you guys back when I am on my way over there to show you where I like to get my silicon pearls. Come on, game. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry it's a little bit dark. I'm over on the western side of the island here. The red tower is just there, and the snowy biome is just here. I wanted to bring it back because you can see it. You can see it right there. The little guy shining in the river. Oh, yeah. That be the silica pearls. That is super sweet. This isn't the spot that I was meaning to head to, but it got to nighttime, and I'm not going in that icy biome in the frickin' cold and the dark. I mean, what do you think? I'm insane? No way. So all I've been doing at the moment is just flying around, picking up unsuspecting creatures and eating them to death, and generally gaining myself some levels, trying to get a couple of keratin and chitin while I'm here, just generally aiming for scorpions. But these aloes are kind of poning everything over there, so I'm going to leave them be. But yeah, I'm just going to wait till the day comes up, and then I'll head in there. I'm going to pick up these little ones because they're literally just walking distance, like a little bit shallow water. That's not a problem at all. But it is actually just underneath that archway and a little further around the corner where I found a butt-ton of them. So I'm just going to clear out this little area, and then I'll gather these little guys up. I more than likely won't really need to head into the archway, but I'm going to see if I can get around there. But yeah, this guy's so slow. Like, it took me all day to fly over here. It's unbelievable. Oh, there's some crystal over there too. That's pretty sweet. Are we safe? I believe we are safe. Cool, right, I'm going to gather these bits up, and I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Morning, everybody. It's super windy here and super freaking cold. I'm going to give it a shot. I actually don't know if I'll be able to get to where I'm trying to go with this super slow bird in this cold. I might actually start to die from the freezing before we actually get there, because this thing is slow, like unbelievably slow. And I'm also not sure if it's actually still where I thought it was. It's not here, it's a little bit further. We're okay at the minute, although our health is starting to diminish quite rapidly, and I don't have as much meat as I thought left on me. I'll see if we get to about a quarter low on my health, though. I will turn around, because I'm not risking dying and leaving the bird out here to get an excess of silica pearls. So let's get a little bit of stamina here. Anytime you like, birdie. Come on. There you go. That'll do it. Ah! Now I'm not regenerating health from eating my meat. So, nope, sadly, not doing it, not risking it. I have a strong feeling that we won't be able to make it. It is a little bit further round that corner, not too much further, but if I'm not regenerating any health, I won't make it there and back, let alone time to gather up some things, which is a bit of a shame, but nevertheless, there's a nice little spot where you can get a few of your silica pearls, but there is a better one. If you literally fly around the shoreline, there was a spot there. Whether it's still there or not, or it's changed, I'm not sure. But nevertheless, I'm going to get out of this frickin' cold and stop at one of the mountains to get a little bit of obsidian. I did pick up some on my way here when I stopped to regen some stamina at the, I think it was on the side of the volcano, somewhere around there, and just happened to notice there was a few obsidian nodes next to me, so I thought, while I'm here, I'll grab them. But yeah, I shall carry along, and I'll be back soon. Alright, and we're home! That was a very, very long flight. I think I got jet lag. Jesus, that took a while. But we were alright. I got some levels, the bird has got some levels. I picked up one of the little note things that I found over there. One of the ones that were written all in Latin. And killed some more stuff. 2 and 3. Sweet, almost 1,000 on him even. But we've got what we needed. We've got some obsidian. We've got some crystal. I didn't get any more crystal balls. I knew I was missing something. Yep, I didn't get any more crystals. Ah, what an idiot. Nuts. Well, I'll have to run out for that one another time, I think. Don't want any of this balls. Not at all. We got ourselves some more metal. There's the silica pearls that we wanted. And another bit of obsidian there too. So I'll drop all of this into Fabricator. I didn't realize I was so fat and heavy. There we are. Let's drop you and you in there, and you and you, and the raw metal I'll actually put in here. It's nice to keep some raw metal. It can be used for some obviously rare stuff. Occasional rare stuff is what I meant to say. And I got wooden wall sign blueprint. I think it could look cool somewhere. My blueprint box is now over here. It makes much more sense to have this a little closer to everything. I went through it and got rid of all the duplicates as well. Now that should have made some fuel by now. Oh baby, yeah it has. Sweet, alright, let's turn you off. And let's get this baby fired up. Now, if memory serves, this thing is freaking loud. I'm pretty sure. They might have quietened it a little bit. I think it was louder before. So, composites. Let's see here. I can't remember how many of them we needed. I know we needed 10 for the generator. Let's actually have a quick little look. Is it 10 for the generator? Sure is. And how many for the fridges? Another 10 each. So if I made, let's say 50, my max craft is 69. Well, you know what? Go ahead. We're not going to use them for anything else. And 65 of those guys too. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Yep, we're going to let that thing do its thing and craft itself away. These guys are still burning off, which is awesome. Pretty sweet. Did I fill you? I did indeed. You guys are waiting for all of your charcoal now to make the next round of gunpowder. Nuts! I keep forgetting to fill some up. I'm going to have to do that. But first, because I was an idiot and forgot the crystal, I'm going to take care of something else. I've already got most of the stuff built for it, I think, if I've done it right. I forgot I've got a level. Let's use that and get that off the screen. Not fortitude. No, we're not using fortitude anymore. It was a complete and utter waste of points. I feel like more weight for me could be useful. Yeah, let's get my weight up to 400 now, I think. Sounds like a good idea. Sweet, okay. Conveniently, because I have also built 15 of these, a gateway and a gate, and 20 walls, which I think is what I'm going to need to do this. Another stego egg. Amazing! And a dillo egg, finally! Oh, man. I've been looking for you, and you finally duked me a dillo egg. Sweet, awesome stuff. These are probably going to be super heavy. Nah, I'm alright. Sweet stuff, that'll do just fine. Alright, let's build this thing up. So, let's drop them on, and I'm just going to bring these out. Please say you're going to reach out. Why? Why won't you reach out there? There's absolutely plenty of room for you to go there. Why is that a problem? Aww. Just the two. Yeah, you know what? Just the two might actually be okay for us. I thought I was going to get 3, but you know what? It doesn't look like it wants to be a thing, which is a bit of a shame. But that will do just fine for a taming pen, really. I don't need anything super huge and massive. It's literally for little creatures which we're going to be dropping off, so I can deal with that. That will do us just fine. So we'll take that one off. Now let's try and get the gateway. I can get rid of the gun now. We'll switch it. No, I want it that way. And actually, that looks pretty dang sweet just about there. But let's use the orbit cam to make sure that we're definitely going to get it right. Bring us back to the same spot that we were at. Very nice. That looks pretty good to me. Looking at all different angles to try and make sure that it's right. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Again, pressing B to get out of it and it doesn't work. Ah! It looks as though I may have placed the gate the wrong way round. Which means the doors will open inwards rather than outwards. I am pretty sure that that is going to be a thing. Nuts. Well, you know what? I think that'll work out just fine as well. If not, and it does actually pose to be a bit of a problem, I will rebuild it and flip around the other way. I more than likely should have placed the walls before I put that down, actually, come to think of it as well. Hopefully. Oh, good. It's going to let me just match him in there just fine, which is amazing. Hop on in. Alright, sweet. Let's line these out. I was only going to go too high, because I don't believe I'm going to need anything larger than this. And it leaves me 6 left, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now that's fine. Too high will be absolutely kosher for that. And there it is. Super, super simple. Literally just a little taming pen expansion so that we can drop some critters in there, sit up on the roof, knock them out, and then come down and tame them. Yeah, I like it. That'll do absolutely fine. Sweet stuff. I love it. Amazing. Alrighty, now, what was my other challenge that I was set for ourselves today? The greenhouse is going to have to wait until I get some frickin' crystals. Although, I may be able to just run over on Hozenek and grab some crystal. We shouldn't need a buttload, I don't think. How much stuff did we have? Let's place what we've got and then see what we need. And that'll give me an idea. I need to put these eggs away or they're just going to weigh me down. Just going to be slowing me down. Amazing. Of course, now I've tamed an Argent, I'm getting a lot more Stego eggs. I still haven't found a 120. That's what I was expecting. As soon as I had one, and suddenly there'd be 120s everywhere. Okay, so, right, all I've got is the walls. Fair enough. That sounds just about right. Well, you know what? We've got some crystal in here. I'll take it so that we can make what we're wanting. And then I'll run off and grab some more. So I wanted those. I wanted greenhouse. We got the walls. I want 4 of them. 1, 2. Don't tell me cementing paste or something crazy. No, it's still the crystal. Oh man, this uses a lot of crystal. Alright, crystal run it is. That's definitely going to have to be a thing. Alright, we did it. Amazing stuff. Cool, I've got a good couple of 100 crystal on me already. Let's drop this stuff in and make the rest of what we needed. So, structure, greenhouse. Now let's see here, we have 2 of the slope roofs. So I want 2 more of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Uh-oh. What is it now? More crystal, I think. That's what my money's on. I bet it's more crystal. Thankfully, I have more. I came prepared. Couldn't find any obsidian up there, strangely enough. A little bit of a letdown. But that's okay. That's not a problem. There we are. Let's try it now. And it was just the ceiling? Yes, one of those. I'm sorry, buddy. I told you to follow me. You don't need to follow me no more. Don't go on the campfires. Don't go burning your butt off. There we go. Sweet stuff. Let's put this up. This should look pretty cool, I think. I have a feeling that I'm actually going to just leave the two spaces open so that I can walk outside to get to the composting, which needs to be super badly filled up, like really badly. It's totally out. Super cool. I'm going to need some more of this. And probably more ceilings as well. Make sure it's snapping to the right point. Yeah, that looks right. That was... Oh, no! That was the one I was going to leave open. Oh, good lord, no. Oh, I'm an idiot. We could actually just put a door. It probably would look better from the front if I actually did put a door on it. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Let's go and do that. So I want 1, 2, 3 more. And a door. And actually I think that the slope roofs that I have should be totally fine. Because if I go to there... Yep, we get a slope roof to go between them. It should fit without the side bits. Yeah, that can figure it out. Awesome, that's going to look super cool. So pop him there, you there, and you there. And then you... Yeah, I didn't think you'd go without the walls, that's okay. So another 3, a doorway, and a door. Hopefully I have enough crystal to actually build all of that as well. We will try. So that's the wall, yep. 1, 2, 3. Doorway, or rather door, and the doorway. So that should be all of it, and we should have ourselves a little greenhouse now. That's only 2. Isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely 2. There we go. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, this will look super cool, I think. This will be amazing. So let's pop that back on. And we'll go to you, and to you. And then we'll have to trade that out for a door frame, because I don't have that many spaces on my inventory, because I'm foolish and ill-prepared. Is that the right snap point? Ah, see? That select button thing for getting the correct snap point is awesome. It works super well. And there's a little greenhouse door for us to get outside and get the composting done. Cool, like it. And then last but not least, just as the sun starts to set. Come on now. Come on now, your friend did it. Excellent. Oh, I love it. That's super cool. That's awesome. It's a little bit dark, but yeah, it looks awesome from the front too. Absolutely love it. Amazing stuff. Right, this is still all running quite well. I'm going to wait until the daytime and bring you guys back to the last little bit that I'm going to do before we call the episode, as we're getting near about that time, but I'm going to see if I can squeeze in just a little bit more. Alright there everyone! Sorry again for it being the middle of the night, but I'm almost out of my recording time, and I'd really like to get this bit installed before we call it a day. So, sorry if the episode has run a little bit long, but I'm on a super mission, and I really want to get these things done. So, structures, electrical, outlet, generator. Boom. Oh yes, our generator. Give it to me. Super pumped for him. Next on my list, electric. Fridges. I believe I can make 2. Sure can. Give it to me. It's a start. I would like a couple more, but that's totally fine. I can deal with 2 for now. Come on. Beautiful. Sweet stuff. Now, I've got a blueprint for the electrical intersection, so I'm going to make a couple of those, and I believe the rest of it I'm actually going to be able to make just with straight cables. These guys here. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these guys we need a little bit of wood for. Okay, fair enough. Let's go over here. Do I have any wood left at all? No. What? I only need a little bit. Come on, there's got to be some in the smithy. Ah, yeah, there we go. We've got a stack of 100 in there. Amazables. If the lag can catch up. There we go. Sweet. And I'll make, oh, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 of these. It doesn't matter. We're going to need more anyway, so we'll chuck that in there. And go structures, electrical, not electric. And go 1, 2, 3, 4 will do. I don't think we need that many, but it'll be fine. So give me you, and give me you 2 for now. Go on then, we'll wait for the last one. Why don't? Gonna do it right. Alright, awesome. Now here, I would think would be a great place for my generator, because it's next to the fabricator and the forge that will create the fuel for both of them. So that sounds like an absolute plan to put that guy there. Now, the interesting part is how this thing is going to snap, or rather how the cables will snap coming out of the thing, is what I'm the most interested in. So let's have a look at where it sits. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but I feel like I'd want it at a sideways kind of angle. Like the side that's the left of it, I feel would be the best spot to have against the wall. So if I go as back as far as I can, now that one will clip in the wall. I can actually build that outside if I wanted to. That's crazy. And I press once, will it place it, or will it offer me to rotate it? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm super worried that it might not let me. That will be super far away from the wall. We could try it this way, but I really would like it to face the other way. How about if I stand right here Will you clip through me? No, you will not. Or I might have to move and rebuild the forge. Let's set it this way and see if I can rotate it 90 degrees. It'll still be okay if it's sat that way. Let me use the orbit cam to make sure that it's not poking through the frickin' wall, which I imagine it is. Oh my lord, how do I zoom in? Left trigger zooms in, that's it. Right trigger will place it. So let's go just a little bit further back. Yeah, about there would be perfect for that. Is it nice and straight? It looks pretty straight. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It does allow me to rotate now. If I turn... right, it actually pivots just above that other point. Okay, so if I would like it to be sat that way, would be super cool, I think. After saying that, you know what? I've changed my mind and I'm going to leave it there. Amazing electrical generator. Fantastic. Right, now if I use this guy, where does it snap? Just as I expected, I cannot see it. Right, okay. I have a feeling that this stuff actually builds itself into the floor. So we're going to need to take out this guy. Fortunately, I built an excess of the stone foundations a while ago, didn't I? Hopefully that hasn't made it too dark. I'm not sure if it has. Really sorry if it has. I'll get another torch in just a second. Oh, bye-bye stone foundation. Now if I put this guy, there he is. Alright, awesome. So if I go you there, and then a intersection. Let's pop the intersections on as well. Snap that to, can I snap that to there, please? Can I please? Okay. So scratch that. How about we get rid of the straight piece and we put an intersection straight on there. That looks a bit better. That's going to run right along the wall side. So let's put you there. Oh, next question is where is it going to actually appear? Out here. I'm going to have to knock this out. Please tell me I'm not going to have to lose the foundation. Oh, balls. That's the that's the freaking place where I put all of my eggs and things, so we really can't let that despawn. I'm going to have to pick all of that up. Nuts. And I bet this is going to make me way too heavy. Oh, it really has. Okay, we're going to have to chuck it in here for now. Oh, it's a huge disaster already. Oh no. I knew that this would be a little bit tricky going through it, so I kind of wanted to get it done while we were building up all the other stuff. So I can't actually see where that guy is, but I might be able to use the intersection to give me an idea. No, not really. I want these guys ideally to be going along the back wall as close as possible. What I can do, I have an idea, is I can place that one down, and we'll use this outlet. That will tell us where the actual outlet point is sitting. Now that spot at the end there is exactly where I would like it to be all the way along this wall, so I will have to build intersections to actually get it to come along here. So let's make up a couple more of them. No, don't just turn it off, that's a bad idea. We're going to need... Let's go 4. I imagine 3 should be plenty, but let's go 4. And then hopefully we'll end up with the power sockets right at the back of the wall, so that when we put the fridges on top of them, it doesn't leave anything unsightly and in the way for me, which I'd feel much better about. Sweet. Okay, let's drop this on our hotbar. Now if I go 1, I'm going to assume like that, although I really can't tell. Yeah, that worked. Excellent. So now if I go another one just here. Awesome. So if I go one of those there, one of those there, and another one to go. I can actually see it there, but it's not snapping to anything. Here? Maybe? Ah, no, that one didn't work. Nuts. Okay, so we're going to have to take out this foundation to fix the problem. Yeah, that didn't work at all, that one. That's completely wrong. So this is the one that I want. Amazing. And then you can snap onto that one, please. Very difficult to get these guys to snap onto what you want them. There we go. And another outlet just there. Awesome stuff. And I think that that will actually be plenty. I think that will do us just fine. So let's pop our foundations back and build it back in. I lost a wall there as well. That's a bit unfortunate. But I bet if I just waste these 2 foundations, I should be able to build myself a wall. Sure can indeed. Actually, how about a window? No, because it's looking straight at a pillar. That won't look so good. And 2 walls by the looks of it, actually. What a shame. Ah, the little difficulties that we have building in the world of ARK. It's really fun working around the problems, it really is. Alright, sweet. Boom. Refrigerator. I want this one probably about there, actually. Looks good. Boom. Love it. And the next one we can put on my hotbar too. Would be awesome. And we're going to put him right next to his friend. Can we actually go a little closer? Oh, baby. Let's see if we can get them to line up and stay nice and straight to each other as well. They actually look pretty good there. I'm happy enough with that. Let's slide him along and bring him a little bit back, a little bit in. No, too much. Beautiful. Incredible. Absolutely awesome. So now let's get some fuel for this bad boy. I only have 20 in here. Let's switch that out with the fabricator, which I have constantly left turned on because I love wasting petrol. Let's take that one out. Drop the 16 of those in there and put the 100 inside of here. Boom. Oh yeah, baby. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Now we can get things like all of this stuff. All of our eggs, all of our kibbles. All of that good stuff there. Like that. And drop it in here. So 100 mayos, eggs, 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 and more eggs. And what little kibble we actually have made. I'll ditch that bit there. Sweet, incredible. I'm going to move all of my meat, which has been just about keeping in here, only just though. And we're going to drop all of that into this one. This will keep much, much better inside of here. Much better. And even along with all of our spoiled meat, we have a buttload of this saved up. Awesome. I'm not worried about the narcos. I can gather a buttload more without a problem. And then what I shall do is I'll put the sparks in here and I will split what little oil we have left. So then I'll have 1 smokehouse for cooked jerky and 1 smoked house for prime jerky. We're going to need to gather some more of that up. Excellent stuff. Now we are starting to get somewhere. I feel much more satisfied and accomplished now. Absolutely sweet. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Sorry if it has ran to be a little bit of a longer episode than normal. And I hope I haven't left my gamma turned on for everybody during this last bit. No, I didn't. Sweet. Amazing. I really enjoyed that. Feel like a lot more has been accomplished today. We've got our greenhouse set up, our fabricators running, generators, our fridges are up and running. Got a few more materials and stuff ready to go. And we even managed to get our little capture taming pen built on side of the egg barn. So yeah, lots have been done today. I'm much, much happier. That greenhouse looks amazing. I am super, super pleased. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. That's definitely going to be all the time we have for today. Thank you guys ever so much, as per always, for coming and joining me. It's a wonderful experience having you here. Thank you for all of the support and all of the love that the ARK season has been receiving. I thoroughly enjoy this game, and I hope it's showing through, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. All the best now, take care, and I cannot wait to see you all again soon.